And in the world's first ban of its kind, Australia is forcing kids under 16 off of social media, or at least off the most popular sites. Get ready for the list. As of this week, kids there are banned from using Facebook, Instagram, Kik, Reddit, Snapchat, Threads, TikTok, X, YouTube, and Twitch. The platforms could face multi-million-dollar fines if they don't take steps to remove kids' accounts. This includes using AI face detectors to verify a user's age or asking people for documents to prove their identity. The Australian government says it is acting in kids' best interest and trying to protect them from harmful content and cyberbullying. But some Australian kids say this blanket ban hurts free speech and won't actually make the internet safer.
Even if all these kids got banned from these platforms and there was no way they could get on it, they're just going to move to a different platform and it's going to be worse. When kids jump to these less regulated social media platforms, that's when they're shown more things, or they're more vulnerable to online bullying or predators.
We spoke to Lynn Schofield-Clark, a media professor from the University of Denver, who says apps that are not included in the ban can be regular spots for cyberbullying. These include Tumblr, Roblox, and Discord. Now, Denmark and Malaysia say they're planning on following Australia's lead to protect young people. But when it comes to the U.S., Schofield-Clark told us it's not likely we'll see a ban like this anytime soon.
I don't think such a ban is going to be possible in the U.S., but I do think it's important for us to think about the fact that Australia is engaged in a social experiment. They're now seeing if it's possible to change the trajectory of young people's lives if they limit the access to social media. We're also engaged in a social media experiment. We've just decided to put the rights of the platform at the center so that we've given platforms like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram unfettered access to young people. And the problem with that is that we know that the results of that are not very good.
Since this is the first time a ban like this is enacted, she says it'll be interesting for all countries to see how it pans out. And in the meantime, some kids are planning to put this ban to the test, actually by challenging its constitutionality in Australia's highest court.